First, this is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
If you've stepped outside, it's cooling down quite a bit out there as we get into the evening hours. I'm joined now by Storm Team 3 meteorologist Ryan Knapp. And Ryan, what can we expect for the rest of our weekend into the week?
Well, we're going to start to warm up just a little bit, as by the time we even get into Monday, we could be seeing temperatures close to 70 degrees. So just as quickly as we cooled off, we will warm right back up. Live look over beautiful Med City right now. Blue skies, nice sunset, 57 degrees. Things are looking nice out there for the rest of this evening. They'll also be rather cool as well, as temperatures right now starting to drop into the upper 50s. Not really seeing too many 60s out there anymore. Mankato right now, one of the warmest on the map. Mason City, you're not too far off at 59. Rochester 57, Dodge Center at 55. So we're going to slowly work our way back down to the 30s, similar to what we were last night, but we're going to see some clear skies with that as well, which will really help us cool on off tonight, as we're seeing anywhere between the middle 30s to even the upper 30s. I don't know if we'll see any 40s tonight, but for the most part, the most of us will be into the 30s, potentially giving us the opportunity for some frost as you head out the door tomorrow morning. Thing is, though, winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. You would expect those to be a little more on the calmer side if you want that frost to occur. So we'll really see how things play out through the rest of this evening. For tomorrow, though, we'll warm up again. We'll see temperatures back into the upper 60s in some spots, even seeing some 70s there on the other side of I-35. Areas like Forest City, Mankato, Gardner, seeing temperatures close to 70 degrees, while most of us will stay into the 60s, really stretching from the warmest being on the other side of I-35 there, and even some of the cooler temperatures being along the Mississippi, St. Charles at around 64 for tomorrow. So temperatures, again, winds coming in from out of the west between 5 to 10, so a nice and calm Sunday on tap for us. As we move into the next couple days, that dry air we've been talking about will really play a role in our forecast, and that's really anything here in this yellow and orange that you're seeing covering the entire viewing area, perhaps even all of Iowa and Minnesota right now, keeping things on the drier side. And that's typically what happens when you see those cold fronts move on through. Once those cold fronts move through, you also get some high pressure that starts to build on in. And that's what we're going to also start to see as we move into not only tomorrow, but by the time we move into next week. High pressure will be a big playing factor as we move into this upcoming week, keeping our temperatures, one, a little bit warmer, but also allowing for us to stay on the drier side till about midweek before those winds start to transition from out of the south, giving us the opportunity for maybe some showers as we approach Wednesday and maybe even Thursday. Behind that, some cooler temperatures as well. You'll see that in the 7-day forecast. For this evening, temperatures going to start to drop from out of the upper 50s down to the lower 50s, and then by around 10 o'clock, starting to make ourselves back into the 40s. Winds coming in from out of the west. Winds as well going to start to die on down as we move to the evening. But still, as I mentioned, if those winds start to die down a little bit more, we could see some frost as we head out the door tomorrow, anywhere between 5 to 10 for the rest of tonight. Temperatures here over the next 14, really even next 2 weeks, are going to be on the warmer side. And this is really that graph from the Climate Prediction Center showing the chance for above average temperatures. And what they represent are percentages. So anything really in this red and orange are showing the percent for us to see above average conditions. So as we push over the next 2 weeks, we are looking like we will see some above average temperatures for this time of year, keeping us on the warmer side of things. 7-day forecast here, though, behind me, where the weekend's always in view. Look at that. We warm up as we head into Monday with some cooler conditions by the time we approach late next week.